Okay, for this new moon, what is it that wants to be revealed to the collective for a message? Ooh, here we go. World energy. The earth is going through a transition of energy, and your sensitive body is feeling it. You're not alone. Accept the help of others. I do love flowers, but this one always manages to stay alive. So that is like how we are now. If we want to stay alive, we really have to be strong, but trust when we're feeling these times of weakness, of chaos, of pity, of distress. And okay, yes, we have to go through that sometimes. But we also need to have our energy hygiene and clean off those feelings, just like when we take a shower and clean off from, walking around or being around so many other people. We want to clean ourselves. We need to clean ourselves from all of this energy from other people that we're picking up too, because yes, the world is going through a shift right now. We all know that. There are world events occurring right now that are causing you physical and emotional discomfort. The earth has continually been going through transitions, which are natural processes of growth. As the population changes, so do the needs of the planet. These shifts in energy can make you ill at ease, leading to situations as the one you are in currently. You're very connected to the earth, so lend Mother Nature a hand by becoming proactive in your local environment. Situations in your past may have caused you to become cynical when it comes to others' assistance. Please know now it is safe to accept help and to trust that others can be relied upon. Spend quality time in nature. You're not the only one experiencing the global shift. So, yes, we are not alone. And as far as this new moon goes, it's also about the water protectors. I know Aaron Brockovich, Rising Appalachia, those are a couple of like celebrity type water protectors that I know that have been very like adamant in raising the awareness and working with the native people to make sure that the message gets spread to keep the water clean. So in that message that we're talking about today of water being love, that makes us, responsible to keep the love alive. A river, whatever is by us, even if we just go there and make an offering in our own way by praying to that water, by maybe making like a little rock statue, every bit of good intentions around the water is, of course, helpful. Now, as you place your hands on your legs or part of your body, feel the firmness of your body, the earth below you, even if it's below your building or your seat. Feel that connection of solid energy. And now I invite you to imagine your favorite tree in front of you. Imagine this tree growing tall right in front of you. How does this tree move in the wind? Do its leaves flutter? Do its branches move back and forth with the wind? And how stable is the trunk, and how is its bark? How do the roots meet the earth? Are they above the ground or are they below, not visible to you yet? Imagine that you can hug this tree or sit on its roots, sitting at the base of the tree. And as your eyes are closed, imagine that you can go underneath the tree, that your body can shape-shift to move underneath the ground, and your spirit can walk underneath the earth. We're going on a journey now. You are walking beneath the earth. It is like a tunnel underground, but you feel completely at ease. As you're walking through this dark tunnel, a spirit animal or guardian comes to you. Trust the first one that comes to mind. If you're making it up, it's because you are. We are in your imagination. Continue to walk with your new companion, feeling at ease as you walk through this tunnel made of mud or rock underneath the earth. You are safe. You are guided. Continue walking. You see light walking towards this opening. You see that you are coming to a beautiful meadow. You depart from your companion and go to sit in this meadow. Surrounding you is your favorite type of grasses or flowers. Imagine your ideal scenery surrounding you. How is the sky as you look up? How are the trees? What flowers or rocks surround you as you sit here? Now as you sit here, you ask the world around you, show me a symbol of what my soul can transform or manifest at this time. What is a symbol for me to know? Be patient. It may not come now and it may not come in a vision. It could be just a feeling. What is this symbol? Sit and breathe and know that this animal or spirit will reveal the symbol to you when the time is perfect. Because now you are beginning to feel that everything is in perfect timing. As you sit here now, you understand what the symbol is to you. And you say thank you for the symbol. Now it is time to get up and go back through the tunnel. You depart this meadow, knowing that this sanctuary exists in your imagination for you at all times. Going back through the tunnel, maybe your companion comes as the same one or it is a different one. Either way, you walk back through the dark earth, feeling more assured and confident than before, carrying this gem of wisdom with you now. Continuing to walk, maybe trailing your fingers along the wall, and eventually coming back up to the tree, seated by the tree, firm back in this world. Bring your palms together, rubbing them together, placing them over your eyes, coming back into your body, placing your hands over your ears, hearing your own intuition that is always available for you. Your heart and your soul speaks in symbols to you, and you hear them every time. And moving to your journal, if there's there's anything you would like to write down, what animal came out to you, or spirit, or flower, or tree. All of these are metaphors that you can look up at a later time, but now write down anything that stood out to you as random or meaningless you may think it is. It is not, even if you made it up, it is still a message for you from you. So during this new moon time, we get to see what it is that we want to create. So after you have written down from your journey, go ahead and make yourself comfortable again. Maybe drink some water. New moon intentions. So new moon is the time to make your New Year's resolutions, but these are things that you want to create during this time period. So based on your meditation or anything about the card or the theme of water or personal relationship, business, family goals, what is it that you want to create in your life? And you can just simply ask the question in your journal and kind of see what comes up. Another thing to keep in mind when we're creating our intention is how we want to feel. So if I'm like, I want to make $2,000 this month. I want to have my Wild Woman moon circles have at least 8 super willing, happy participants. I mean, not happy, just, excited people that want to join the moon circles. My personal intention. How are those going to make me feel? I'm going to feel worthy. I'm going to feel like I'm in service. I'm going to feel abundant. I'm going to feel like a leader. So just kind of draft right now, what do I want to create in this time in my life right now? Whether it's a new relationship, how would that new relationship make you feel? Would it make me feel alive? I want to feel more sexy. I want to feel desirable. Or maybe you just want to feel like you're on purpose, that you're living in your purpose, that you're doing something that's contributing to your interests. So I want to feel on purpose. I want to feel fulfilled. And take out the I want to as well. There's people that just write their intentions as if they're happening now. But it really depends on what kind of language you're comfortable with using. So as we write our intentions, we want to write it in language that we're comfortable with. And maybe choose one really special word to you right now. Maybe it's just trust. The people around me, I can trust. I have made really great new friends that I trust, and I know we're made to be friends. So you can go ahead and pause the video if you like. I can keep giving you ideas. Another one is, I know what to do. Maybe if you have been feeling like indecisive, I know what to do. My investments have tripled. I am learning how to create more money in my life. I feel very productive. So don't do more than 10 because that's a little overboard and you don't want to like disperse everything too much. So once you have your intentions, get your water, get your intention, have those both. We're going to do a little ritual. So you can do this for each one of your intentions, but I'm just going to demonstrate one with you. So taking your water and looking at one of your intentions. So for me, I'm going to choose one of my intentions. So two of my words are progress and fulfillment. So I'm going to gaze at my water. And since water is love in this beautiful new moon portal that we're in, I am going to assign that quality of love, progress, and fulfillment. Looking at my water, and then I'm going to drink it in. So then love, progress, and fulfillment are in me. So now for you, and to craft yours and assign it. Salud. Cheers. So we thank our water. Great. So at the end of ceremony, we always like to send out love to our brothers and sisters out there. So I invite you, after you do your water ritual and drink in your yummy, loving water, to close your eyes and place your hands where you're comfortable. They don't have to be in a prayer. If that doesn't work with you, you can do a mudra, hands on your legs or over your heart. So we're going to sit here or lay and imagine that our heart lights are expanding. Imagine that your heart has a light like Saturn rings around you. And if you could just imagine this light as part of you without all of your flesh, suit, and hair, just this heart beam of light energy. And then begin to become aware of the other heart lights that are watching this or that are in the other room or the other building as just heart lights. And then, like you're a bird watching from above, begin to zoom out above the world where you are now and pick a spot where there is a group of people or a person or a nation that you feel connected to and would like to send some love and nice vibrations that way. Picture those heart lights of that person or people or animals. And as you imagine their heart lights, your heart light expands, their heart lights expand. And just imagining that you could send them energy just like a waterfall of love going down to them as you watch them from above in your mind's eye. And then you zoom even further out so you could see the whole world like a globe and imagine all of these heart lights and all of the world's existence all over, all of these heart lights doing the best they can, trying to uncover and shine the way that they know. And as you imagine all these heart lights, your heart light expands, their hearts and light expand. And just continuing to breathe big, Breathing into your chest and bringing your hands to a form of gratitude to yourself, to your health, whatever you choose. And you can bring your intention or where your journal where it's written in and just bring it to your heart. Maybe visualizing the love or success or joy that you wish to manifest in this cycle. How can you stay committed to these manifestations and intentions? How can you allow these miracles in your life? How can you hold the space and be the example for others to also be their brightest heart light? Thank you for watching. Happy new moon in Pisces or whatever new moon you're watching this on.